let us see one of the transforaminal case. Then for the L5S1, you can see L5S1. This is a degenerated disc with an inferiorly migrated herniation which is going till the middle of caudal pedicle, maybe the middle of the caudal vertebral body. You can see this is the herniation on axial cut. This is the herniation which is in the central and then inferiorly migrated going till the middle of caudal pedicle. And here there is no instability, but as per the classification, you can see you can go suprailiac because of the tip of IAP and this uppermost edge of the ilium. If you draw a line which is touching the 6 o'clock of the ipsilateral pedicle on AP, that is type 2. And here it is type 1 because it is the dorsalmost aspect of the iliac crest is below the pedicle. So that is how we are going for a suprailiac. For any transforaminal endoscopic approach, the end point is always seeing the traversing nerve root. So this is the traversing nerve root you can make out. This is going medial to caudal pedicle shoot. Okay, so this is my probe is going medial to caudal pedicle. As you can see, completely decompressed traversing nerve root. And now if I track this, this is the exiting nerve root you can make out. So this is the exiting nerve root. This is medial shoot. This is behind the hidden zone of Machner. Okay, and now if you track this now, shoot. Okay, so that is the extent of exiting nerve root. So that is the end point. You can see the traversing and you can see the exiting part. So this is the final traversing nerve root. This is the pedicle of S1. You can see the nice window. This is the SAP and this is the vertebral body. So that is the end point. You should be able to see the nerve root at the end point. ऐसे करो. हाँ बस ठीक. पंजा चलाओ जरा.